guys, welcome back to Xmill Gaming, and this is Metro Exodus as well as the DLCs. Sam's story and the two kernels. But for now, we're just going to do a playthrough. We'll do a playthrough of the whole lot eventually. We're just going to do a playthrough of the. Well, we're going to start with the main campaign. So let's do this. New game. Reader. Well, we'll just go for. And we'll just go for reader. Screw it. Screw it. I just want to enjoy the game. Okay, so I think it starts with. I've played this game before, but only the main campaign. I've never played the DLCs.
I still remember life before
so I'll let
war.
this cutscene run.
I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Okay, so the world ended in a storm of nuclear fire, and we are the last sort of dregs of humanity. Okay, So this is the third game in the Metro series, I think. Based on the famous book, Metro. I can't remember who it's by. Some Russian guy. This game's been out for a while. Like I said, I've played it before, but this is the first time I'm doing sort of a playthrough of it. And we will be doing a playthrough, like I said, of the main game as well as the DLC content. Oh, my respirator's cracked. I don't know why he took his bag off for that, but okay. Right. We're now underground. We've got a shotgun, I think. Oh, right. Options. Controls, keyboard. Let's turn the sensitivity up. What's that keyboard, is it? Mouse. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's miles better. Right, can we open any of this stuff? No. So we're fighting humans and monsters and everything in between. What else have we got? Just a shotgun. So the lighter can be used as a secondary light source as well, as obviously burning away cobwebs. Absolutely love the feel of this game. There we go, shotgun, magazine, nice. That help massively. Okay, so we have 11 rounds now. Okay. So we can pick bits and bobs off the ground, so that's kind of something we need to keep a lookout for. I don't like it. Do not like it. So many bodies. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Fuck me. Fuck me. Right, there's more. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like it. Like I said, I've played this game before, but but it still always gets the blood rate pumping. The blood rate, the heart rate. So we get notes as well. These are things that we find throughout the game, and they kind of bring a bit more of a backstory into it. So each note I'll be reading. We've arrived so far so good. Just a couple of rats. These guys are unloading the trolley. Not enough people to cover the old roadblocks. Collier went to get some more volunteers, but for now we'll just cover the platform and the airlock. It looks like Mikey L isn't going to finish the repairs anytime soon. The mechanism is rusted solid. Shot a couple of watchmen. The beast got inside and noticed under the steps. Conning fuckers. So the watchmen of those, that beast that just attacked me. So this will basically explain sort of what happened here. So I'm guessing this was an old roadblock or checkpoint that obviously got overrun. I can take the respirator off somehow. I can't remember how to do it.
Botanical Garden Station, August 14th. Don't you have anything better to do than mess with that thing, Mikhailych? Oh, am I bothering you? We can't do anything without the welding burner, and this way, I can at least make a record. Ha! Did you hear that? Of course I did. I'm about to look deaf from their howling. Why do you want them recorded? I heard the Polish people are studying these migration patterns and whatnot. So, they're writing records and stuff, but they have to be taken properly with date and place and all. Oh, hell, you can do whatsoever stuff. They'll read it on your gravestone. Forgive these things.
What the fuck? So this is the old, yeah, this must be the old sort of roadblock. Oh, balls. Oh, in the eye. In the eye. In the floor. There is a watchman.
Stay with us.
So, we obviously play Artyom.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Our work is the hero. Why are the lights off?
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry, I told you.
I got it. Open up. Go.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Poor kid. He got into one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now?
Left, across the square. Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself.
Yeah,
How
right.
else can he hope
And
to
how did
survive
you
in the
win?
metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine.
And this, everyone, is
Are you trying to
Artyom's
kill me with
missus.
worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The order
Banging
is
the
short
door-
on
the-
men
the
after
colonel's
Battle
daughter.
36. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
So it sounds like they do blood transfusions, get rid of the irradiated blood. Okay. Nope. No. Alright, new note. Patient file. Artyom. He's AB4 Renus positive, I think. British sickness. Blood transfusion. Okay.
They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Me neither. It's a shame they spent so much
We
time
are
on the
going
surface.
this way. I'm guessing.
Donna, I told you 100 times already. You must come back to Polis.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses in the hospital, huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Welcome back, Artyom. Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed.
You'd be a
I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official. I knew it. So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
So there are quite a few cutscenes in this game. Fortunately.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Yeah, I think she's had enough of his bullshit.
We took our time. Time
So
to
we
replace
are
our
packing.
filters.
Oh,
Move
replace
it.
filter.
We don't need any extra radiation, darling.
Oh, what an AK. So we can buy upgrades.
Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone.
We have to find them first, I think,
You been
off the
to
top of
all
my head.
these ruins?
But it always pays to search everywhere. See, there you go, looking at the note. Too late, should have went to buy food, was going to run chair onto the balcony, have some fresh air when civil defence broadcast started. Crowds outside, everyone's running somewhere. Flashes, blinded me even with the curtains down. I still see green spots everywhere. Hope sure I made it into the metro. Thought I was done for, but looks like I still have some time. It's night and the streets are empty and silent, just sirens blowing everywhere. And there's this green fog everywhere, and it's Russian, or is it just my eyes? Phone's dead, radio too. Shura, my dear. I pray you're alright. I don't feel good. Very weak. Goodbye, Shura. So that is, I'm guessing radiation sickness. You know, it's sad. Oh, what's she shooting at?
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful.
It certainly sounds better than nothing.
At least it held.
Oh, balls.
Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
Look, love.
Turn the light off.
You're not out of the woods, so you're out of the bloody woods.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I bloody heard it. Stop scaring me. Ooh, what's she shooting at? Bloody hell. Some more of those warden things, are they? Oh, no, here we go. New note, shopping list. Okay, so basically just a shopping list for radio equipment.
Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Yeah. So when I do get the upgrades, the first thing I'll be going for, well, one of the first things if I can, is the silencer. That's the way I like to play this game. Again, you don't want to alert absolutely everybody to your presence, especially in some of the later missions. So this is the waste. This is Moscow. Or what's left of it. Bit of nuclear winter going on. Where is she? Right, let's get moving, love. It's not warm out here. Alright, swap filter.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. Hurry up!
Oh, I'm waiting for you. Bloody hell.
I really don't get why this zone is off limits. It's on! Okay! Got one! One down!
Shotgun would be nice. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Shit. I need to find some more ammo. Nope. You need to get a move on. You are slow as shit. There we go. 30 rounds, I mean, it's better than nothing. Maybe I'll have to try a little bit more sort of tappy tap instead of just full auto blasting. Where's she gone now?
Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
Duh.
What the? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
Will they swap filters? Wow,
Shit,
that's
what do we
it.
do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
Let's go, love it. Well, betrayed. We have been betrayed.
One of them is the Order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
Gotta get out of this first.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
Oh shit.
Fool, he could have lived. Let's go.
Oh, crap. Okay, well that didn't go well, did it? We need to find way out of here. That's a lot of bodies. Jesus. I think someone might have a secret. What's that? Medical kit. Oh, seems like little morphine syringes. Oh, so we missed a note, damn it. Wow, okay. So this is the boy's father. Clearly we've been lied to. The Metro is a lie. There are people out there. There are people out in the world. I mean, there's a freaking train there. How can I not crouch in this big tunnel? Okay, looks like we're back in the underground. Need a weapon.
Damn watchman broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trade on the open. If anything comes through, shoot.
Oh, shit.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
What the hell is going on here?
Just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Understand? Animals. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right.
I need a weapon.
I'll help. Finally.
Help me all you want, but I need a
I'll
weapon.
be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do this. Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Don't rush.
Oh, you turned quite
Crouch. Don't make noise.
Alright, well, come on then, let's go.
See that ladder? Try sneaking to it now. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Coming already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Simon Mikhailovich, there's a failure at the generators. You should see it. What?
Yeah, I totally need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here.
Wait.
Come on, move it.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
You can try.
Under control.
What's with that mumbling?
What happened to the workers they sent to fix
I'm
that
just
problem?
talking to myself.
Yeah.
Wait. Turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts. Well done.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, actually. Wait for the moment. I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess.
Who the fuck are you?
Alright, kick his ass. Kick his ass. Fuck him up. God, these guys are kitted out in proper sort of Soviet military stylings.
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Strong fucking badge. Oh, great.
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now. You
What is this equipment?
This is a universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone. And them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit. This fucking sucks.
Oh God.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see?
Signals popping up from everywhere.
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on. And you behave like fucking kids. Hello!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot!
Okay. In reply to your request from 23.03, I can report the number of personnel at the external perimeters radio jamming station is, as of 0102, 4,786 people, 3,857 of which number are special guard detail personnel to supplied with extra means of individual protection. 723 maintenance workers and 206 are command personnel. So, I mean, you know, at that one station alone, there's you know, almost 5,000 troops.
You have to run. Is this yours?
They just left it sitting
Oh,
there.
it is now. Thank you very
We
much.
must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Careful, he just is.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm.
So I'll be using the
Don't
silence
forget your
revolver
visibility
quite a lot.
gauge, Artyom.
If you
Mine's
don't move
been
too fast
turned
and don't come out into the light, you'll be
longer.
harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Hank reporting. Naturally, they pretended to be civilians. Man down! There he is! I can't see him!
It's on, covering you.
Shit, I'm out of ammo with that.
One more down.
Fucking fire coming from. I was hoping I could turn the lights out, but shoot the light out. Oh, for God's sake. Where the fuck's all this fire coming from? Finally. I've got to take all the ammo we can get.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We could break through. Changing
All
position, Artyom.
unauthorized persons are to be fired
Great
upon
job, Artyom.
immediately.
No, didn't get any.
Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further
There we go. Oh,
You can take the mask off, Artyom.
The jamming system is coming back online.
Now we have to find Yermak.
I I'll take my mask off. I don't know, I can't remember. Another note. In recent years, there has been a noticeable increase in the number of attempts to breach our defences by spies and enemy agents belonging to previously uncommon demographics. Women, old people, teenagers. This serves to prove the utmost efficiency of the special detailed defence effort, leaving the enemies no chance of ever achieving their goals of mapping our defensive perimeter and carrying out sabotage by employing standard tactics. For that reason, all members of the Special Guard detail personnel must carry out their duties responsibly and never falter in applying the special measures to any and all enemy agents detained. Remember, the enemy is resourceful and deceitful, and the enemy is desperate enough as to throw the last reserves into battle. Still, the enemy resources are still vast, and cornered rats is only more dangerous. Okay, so it seems to me like the last sort of vestiges of sort of an old regime and basically trying to hold on. You know, women, children, that's, you know, instead of them just being civilians, you know, their enemy.
We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man.
Why are you down? Hey!
Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
What could be behind that pillar?
They noticed you. Covering.
What's near that crate? You couldn't hit me even if I threw my foot to the floor.
And that's on the bad day.
It's really easy just to shoot everyone.
I see him. He's up there. The enemy was up there.
Bastards.
There he is.
Woo! Dropping people now.
All clear. Artyom, the enemy is on you. Let's sprint to Yermak, Artyom.
Alright, let's go, mate.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you. All right, we don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and
Come,
switch the
Artyom.
turntable mechanism on.
Alright, options. Controls, keyboard, gas mask. Right. Hold G. There we go.
More guards! Get them!
I think I see a phone there. I see him dead. He's down there. Never been down.
Come on, Artyom, we don't have all day.
Hey, gotta search him, you silly little person.
All group, to the hangar.
Sorry, love.
That was intense.
Well, let's get moving.
Okay?
Jesus.
There's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom. More guards. Get them.
That's it? No? Yep.
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick! You're going to rob the gate!
We're not out of it yet. Come on.
The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Ouch. Ripe eyes.
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over. Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier.
Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there are
sir?
people
It's
from
one of them.
other
It's one of them
cities,
first.
dead! All of them,
Shut up.
women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road? The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark. Is there a safe place to stop nearby? Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser. All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
leaves no one behind. All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch the mayor. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
She is pissed.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone. The whole fucking world. And not even batting an eye.
Oh, fuck me.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head.
Just a warning, if you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said
This is your last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck. Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
So he's got a respirator on, but his helmet actually has a built-in respirator. Okay. Well, they both do. Okay, makes sense.
Ah, finally some good stuff. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... How about from the inside? Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
That one.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic
Is that you, Yakov?
Yeah, but don't cut this shit, Miller.
Nice.
There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the
Right,
cause.
let's do this.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country.
Enough!
I'll be
Enemy on the
damned if I
train!
give it to parasites like you.
Hit the brake!
Motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be treated not like deserters, but like rabid dogs! A bullet for each of you! I'm shooting you personally through your forehead, you damn cripple! Forget about visible targets! Make Swiss cheese out of the thing! Fire at will!
Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Okay. How did he die?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with you. They made me...
Place the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
Uh-oh. Run away! How did you slide off that? Like 3 bastard foot away.
Hold on!
Probably would have waited. So a little bit further away.
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Okay, I think I'll wait till the next autosave, guys, and then I'll be leaving this video here, and then we'll be cracking on
Now we are not
with
just
some
traitors.
more
We are honest to
Total
God
Tank
enemy
Simulator.
saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Okay. So if I'm guessing this will jump us into a next cutscene. The problem with games like this, it's so hard just to find an actual cut-off point. Because I don't want you guys to miss anything.
Why their own faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure.
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave this one here. I don't think there's anything sort of story, you know, needed. So, guys, thank you for joining me. We will. I hope you join me for the next one. We'll pick this back up in shortly. I'll be doing some more Total Tank Simulator as well. Guys, thank you very much. Have a good weekend, and I'll catch you later.